Hi my babies, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Supreme. I'm here with another manga reaction, and it's Claymore. Urgh. I'm very excited to finish the stories because I am very close to the end, but also still in the middle of the goddamn story. So far we got the last couple chapters I read was Mieta and Clarice were going to fight Galatea because she basically abandoned the organization and she needs to get eliminated for her abandonment because that's a crime for the organization. But the organization is doing unlawful shit all the time. But that's another story. They run into another awakened being, and Galatea's plan the whole time was to blind herself to suppress her aura so the awakened being didn't sense her and the other two could sense her, and basically she's using those two to see if she could use their powers to fight the awakened being, but it backfired because Mieta is just like, bitch, the plan was to kill you, ho. I don't give a fuck about this bitch. Fuck that bitch. It's you. I need to kill you. But so far we got Mieta, not Raffaella, Galatea, the former number 2. I don't think she said her name yet. She's an awakened being, but she's insane. She's like on Ophelia's type of level. Like she's just killing for the sport of it. And we got Clarice, who's scary, and we got those two people Claire helped kill the big ass Yoma that was hiding in the church in like episode 3 of the anime. So with that being said, I'm gonna get started. We're on chapter 76. We're doing the 5-chapter rule. If you don't know what it is, it's just we're going to read 5 chapters each episode, and that depends on how I feel and how much my voice gets tired, because reading out loud it gets tiring, y'all. Fuck, it get real tiring. My mouth start getting dry, throat dry, gotta take a break. It's crazy up in here. With that being said, this is chapter 76 called A Child Weapon Part 4. Shua, ka-ching, 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 ching, wah, duga, 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 pwa, wah. Okay, so far as Mieta and Galatea just fighting, and ooh, she hit her. She hit her. Yeah, she hit her. It seems you used to be an elite defensive warrior, but it also seems you reached your limits. Isn't it about time you gave up? It's embarrassing to watch your pitiful struggle to survive. I don't get it. Why are you doing this? What drove you to take such a huge risk on the chance that the warriors sent after you will turn around and cooperate in killing me? It doesn't seem to me that you're the type of warrior who will be naive enough to rely on such an unlikely prospect. Well, it's not like I hadn't considered that things might go this way. However, even though the odds are slim, at the time I didn't have any other options. As for my reason, I doubt you'll find it very interesting. I just want to protect this town and its inhabitants. That's all. Are you serious? If that's your reason, then it's laughably weak and foolish one. Yes, isn't it? To be honest, I think so too. The interesting thing is, it's not that bad. You should try it sometime. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. That's it. This is how it should be. We shouldn't fight an awakened former number 2. I can't put Mieta in such a dangerous position. Anyway, for now, we should just complete our mission as quickly as possible. Then we can report the situation in this town to the organization in there. Move! You're in the way, bro. Move out the fucking way. First squad speakermen take position. Second and third squad stand by. Hey. It's no use. All of your power won't be enough to even wound her. We'll still do whatever we can. If you're not going to fight, then stand back. Hurry up. We don't have much time. Remove all your armor. Get as light as possible. Excuse me. What are they? While she's distracted by the spears, we'll aim for her neck from behind. The same thing we tried before. But it didn't work last time. This time we'll send several men. Also, she's occupied with something else right now, so the spearmen ought to be able to create an opening. If we coordinate our timing with the spears, our chances will be better than the first time. But that's too risky. You'll get killed. I told you before, we'll do what we can. We can't just give up. Are they gone, Sid? Yeah, they're all in position. If this arm wasn't injured, damn it. We're going to synchronize our timing with the assault squad's approach. Ready your weapons. 1, 2, 3. Fire! Fire! Oh, I think it was backwards. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Fire! How tiresome. I don't feel like playing with you right now. This bitch caught them with whatever coming out her vagina. Jesus Christ. It won't work. No matter how many times you try, here you can have these back. Kathok. Ooh. That will do it. They did it. Oh, you got me. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's not it. What? Nice try. Excuse me? Ew! Ew! Unfortunately for you, this thing that looks like a human body is just an ornament. To kill me, you need to cut the hair that connects to my real body. Bitch, how the scalp? What? Another attack, but you haven't shaken off your little friend yet. Oh god, Mieta's fucking scary, bro. What a good girl, so obedient to the organization's orders. Or is it that once your blood is up, you're blind to everything else? You may be strong, but you lack experience as a warrior. Her speed and power are decreasing. Dark hair, look at her body. What's going on? What? Mieta. Mama. No, it can't be. My body hurts. Mieta, why? Agatha, I started with just a few scratches, and then as she got used to it, I increased the damage bit by bit. It took quite a bit of work to pull it off. It hurts. What do you think? Rather artistic, right? Isn't it? Okay, so she's been hurting Mieta the whole time as she was getting close. It hurts, Mama. This is a child weapon part 5. Mieta, it's not that fucking Galatea's pissed. It's not that I had to do... I want to talk about Galatea real quick. Galatea is a badass bitch. At this point, it's Miria. Yeah, Galatea. Who else is a badass? Jean, when she was alive. Badass bitches. I ain't gonna hold you. Hard ass bitches. It's not that I had to do this in order to defeat you too. It's just that I hate to expend unnecessary effort when I'm fighting, but now it's about time to bring this to an end. Chapter 77. Defense squad to the fore. It's no use. Get out of there, please. Mama. So I finally caught your attention. I was beginning to think you couldn't even see me, but still you're a little too late. Oh, she grabbed you. Ah, are you serious? This little girl isn't playing around, but what in the world is she? Mieta, you're getting stabbed up. Oh, Mieta! I like how there's no facial expression for Mieta. It really kind of shows you more. She's kind of a child. But what? My hands came off. Mieta, it seems the child's not not as feisty now. Good thing I wounded her beforehand. The two of you together might have caused me some trouble. Just as you said. Then Galatea tried to fight her. Too bad. If your plan had worked out, you might have won. No, it can't be. Mieta and Galatea, they both lost. I can't fight a former number 2 alone. Oh, forgive me. I forgot all about you. Don't worry, it's alright. I won't leave you all alone without your friends. Just as I did to them, I'll drill your body full of holes and kill you. Run, bitch, run! No, I don't want to die. Someone help me, please. How pathetic. So that's what the warriors of this generation are like. You could run, but you won't get away. How on earth did you throw this from here? Mama. Impressive. You managed to reattach your hands. A little clumsy, but still impressive. Run away. Don't die, Mama. How cute. What a good little girl. Forgive me, Mieta. I can't fight her. What a bitch. Goodness, she really is running away. She's rather slow, but since her aura is suppressed, it will be a pain if I lose track of her. I should just get rid of her now. I won't let you hurt Mama. That's quite a speech for someone who could barely move. All right then, I'll deal with you first. I think I'll just tear you to pieces. Oh, you missed. You fucking missed. What? What are these? What am I looking at? She saved me, Ada. Dark hair. Why am I doing this? I'm scared. I can't win. I can't get away. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So why? I'm even scared of you. What's with you? You're just a child, so how come you're so much stronger than me? I'm sorry, Mama. This huge awakened monster shows up and you fight her all alone and you've never been wounded even once until now. So why are you suddenly all torn up? Oh, please. What a farce. This has become far too boring. I'm just going to level the town. Dark hair, run. Take her and get as far away as you can. What? What the? A whole section of Agatha. Oh, that's her body? That's her name, Agatha? Body was destroyed? How can that be? What's happening out there? The town is important to me. I won't let you destroy it. And just who are you, lot? Oh! You don't even know my name! Because this is where you die, bitch! Ah! Okay, wait. We're back. Claire and them just popped up. That's the end of chapter 77. We're going to chapter 70. Oh, it's an extra scene! It's called A Chance Encounter in the North. I know that's not Priscilla. Hey, lassie, you ain't got much on, do ya? You're gonna catch a cold like that. Come to my place, I'll give you something warm to eat. You want to eat? I want to eat guts. How dreadful. That makes 4 towns in just the past few days. What do you think, Rigaldo? It is not my place to speculate about such things, Isley. Okay, so this is before they fought in Pieta. You really have changed. In our warrior days, you picked a fight over anything. Why so reserved now? Back then, when we fought, we agreed that the loser would obey the winner. That was just bluster before the fight. There's no need to take it so seriously. Or is your plan to stay by my side so you could take my head when you see an opening? If that were possible, I would have done so long ago. Well, let's not forget about that. In any case, we can't ignore what's happening to these towns. It's not that I want to get territorial, but I simply can't allow this. Oh my god. Hey, what's this? Naked in the middle of a snowstorm? Dad, how come that lady isn't wearing any clothes? I'm so hungry. It's not enough. I keep eating and eating, but it's still not enough. What's up, girlie? You alone? You could come stay with us. We got clothes and something for you to eat. I want to eat guts. And she's just killing them? Ooh, holes in body. More. I want to eat more. So she's the one destroying all these towns? She's a Yoma? Run! Why is it always like this? Wherever I go, it's the same. All I'm doing is eating what I want to eat. I have no issue with you personally, but my orders are to kill you on sight. You have become a bit too savage. I'm sorry, but you must die. You don't look so tasty. Oh, this isn't good. Sorry, Ricardo. I didn't see that coming. I seem to have misjudged her power. Ooh. Ooh, you cut up. I don't want to eat you. What is she? Such power. It's as if... Ooh, how they about to fight her? Amazing. Until now, there have been some who dodged or blocked a few, but this is the first time anyone has caught and crushed all of them. Isley, it seems I can no longer just stand back and watch. This is Isley's awakened form. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Y'all see this? Mind you, when he was fighting Luciella, it wasn't even that crazy. He just turned into a minotaur. Was like this. With that shit right there, he got a shield. He got an axe. He got these pointy things. He has a tail that looks pointy. Like, the fact that they could turn a human into this is crazy. That gotta hurt. Wow, so big. But I feel like that's not Priscilla's final form. Why are there so many forms? This is it. Despite his huge size, he's faster than me, and both his arms can change form to adapt to his enemy. This is the power of Isley's awakened state. Oh, your arm's gone, Priscilla. Ooh, your other arm is gone. You're crushed. What are you about to do? And your horn is gone. Isaac completely surpasses her in both speed and power, so why am I still terrified by her? Help me. It hurts. Help me, Papa. Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? A flashback? No regression to childhood? It hurts, Papa. That horn, I'm sure it was broken before. Impossible. Both of her arms. Oh! This is bad. Oh, Priscilla's... This isn't normal regeneration. Yoma energy is gushing from her wounds. It's as if it's limitless. In one instant, she took half of my body. Help me, Papa. Mama. I want my Papa and I want my Mama. My brother and sister, where did they all go? She's reverted to childhood. This is the strongest monster? In testament to my defeat, I pledge my loyalty. Whatever you desire, I shall attain for you. Then will you really find my Mama and Papa? I promise. I stake my life on it. I swear. My name is Isley. Please tell me your name and birthplace. My name is Priscilla. I was born in Musha in the south. Then let us go there, Priscilla, to the warmth of the southern lands. So... he pledged his alliance because she's strong and took half his body. But she's also reverting to childhood? I'm not too sure why he did this. Is this still an extra scene? Oh! Untarnished resolve. It's another scene. The day Teresa died, I lost everything. Oh God! I wasn't strong enough to forget it all and just kept living. So I dragged myself there and I joined of my own free will. Hey look, it's her. The one who had the flesh of the strongest warrior, Teresa of the faint smile, put in her. The special one, Claire. Special? Using a warrior's flesh, is that even possible? It's just gotta be just a rumor. Still, I wonder if she's inherited any of that power. Maybe I'll just find out. Ka-chang! Hehehehe. What's wrong? You can handle a regular sword, but looks like you're sloppy with a claymore. Oh, what'd she do to you? Oh, she hit the fuck out of you. Hey, stop. You weren't supposed to do that. We're just sparring. We're not even supposed to be using practice claymores yet. You maybe, but we're almost ready for the big blades. It's about time we got used to the heavy ones. But look at her. She's pitiful. A warrior who can't even swing a claymore with one hand. There's no way she's got any of Teresa's power. Or maybe it's because they use a warrior's flesh that she's so weak. She's not half Yoma, more like a quarter. Her strength and endurance are only half of ours. Special, more like half-as. Are you okay? Your right arm is dislocated. Want me to put it back in? She whammed that bitch shit back in! I don't need your fucking help. Fuck you. Hey, now, what do you think you're doing? I'm not done. Let's go. You're serious? You're gonna get killed. I don't recall giving you permission to use a claymore. Training is over for the day. Everybody out. This isn't a playground. You, hurry up and hand it over. It must be heavy for you of all people. What's wrong? You having regrets? You would have had the proper power of a warrior if we used Yoma flesh. No, it's fine. This is good. Interesting child. Listen up. This is your final test. If you pass this, you'll become full warriors. The situation will be the same as the real battle. It's a group fighting using the surrounding ruins. Then the 10 of you will split into 2 teams of 5. The winning team will be promoted to warrior status. The weapons you'll be using are real claymores. You better fight well if you don't want to die. The staff marks the division of the 2 teams. Memorize the faces of your allies and enemies right now. So it looks like we'll be able to finish that business from last year. Alright, split up and position yourselves on opposite sides of the town. The battle begins now. We're supposed to fight full on with real claymores, and with us 5 as a team, the other sides are a lot stronger. We better fight together as a group. Hey you, are you listening? I sense something a little strange. Hey wait, leave her. If she can't handle teamwork, we're better off without her. Ah, this presence, it's like... I never thought you'd stray out here on your own, little Claire. Ka-ching, 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 ka-choong! Hey, you gotten better, haven't you? Looks like you won't dislocate your shoulder this time. This is actually a really cool chapter. Claire's kind of like agile. Wait, something's wrong. Huh? A year of training and all you could come up with is this dumb trick? God, you little... Come back here. You... Oh, no. Damn. What the hell? That's my team, isn't it? Your team did this? When did they... Oh! Yoma. I told them the final test would be the same as real battle. Did any of them actually listen? I wonder how many will survive this time. Leave me, an idiot. I'd rather die than get saved by the likes of you. I would have left her. I would have... Oh, I'm glad you whacked her against that fucking wall. Don't be so eager to die. No matter how shameful it is, you have to keep struggling to survive until the very end. So now with you as weak as always and me in this state, what are we supposed to do? One's almost dead. Out of the 10, the only one left is that long-haired girl. Even if she is just a trainee, she's really bad at hiding herself in her aura. There. Sorry, you missed. Huh? Oh, and that's how her hair got short? Oh, Claire, you're kind of badass. Sorry about your hair. You were pretty proud of it, weren't you? It's not important whether my hair's long or short. I'm still me. So their hair doesn't grow after it's cut, and if they're claymores? Yeah, I guess that's true. Anyway, it suits you. You look better this way. Do you need some help walking? Thanks. Actually, I was wondering what I was going to do since I can't really move. So she managed to survive. Oh, you showed up, Rubel. The weakest girls are always the cutest. Well, I guess she deserves congratulations, but still, things will be even harder for her when she's a real warrior. The one who carries the flesh of Teresa. Claire, was it? From now on, I wonder what kind of battles lie ahead of her. That was pretty badass. She do be needing help, though. That's what I noticed. Alright, Yagi, you got a banger on your hands. I heard you wrote something else, too. Okay, so now we're in volume 15. We got the Genesis of War 5 parts and the Lamentation of the Earth part 1. But, like, we about to be finished for real because... Look, Gulk, it's her, that damn girl. She's always shows up in the nick of time. This is where I die? You suddenly appear out of nowhere and start spouting nonsense like those legs supporting your body. There are 8 of in all, huh? We already taken out 1, so that leaves 7. That's a good number. First, we'll drop you to the ground. Ooh. Yeah, she did get stronger. Impossible. What on earth? I'll tell you only the name of this technique. It's the sword technique used by the number 8 warrior Flora, who fell in the north. Wind Cutter. Ooh, you done, Agatha. You fell. Okay, she fell. What is it? What's going on? She can't feel this? Womp. That hurt. She took your eyes in her arm? No, my eyes have been like this for a long time. I heard that voice before. You must be... Sorry, but we'll have to talk later. There's something I have to take care of first. Miria, I'll finish this one in one strike. I'm liking that he's not drawing their faces. You could just tell who it is by their hair. And then when you get a close-up, you can see their face. I have no reason to hold back against an awakened one. I can't remember these girls' names. I can't. The other ones, I know that's Helen, Devina, Miria, Claire, Galatea. I don't know these other bitches. Victoria, I think. Yeah. What the? Who are these people? Are they on our side? 2 of them smell strong. They're all strong, but 2 of them smell really strong. Those 2 are far beyond the others. Oh, she's pissed. Ooh, she's pissed. You managed to get me to fight in my true form. Not bad for a bunch of small fry. Is she for real? Her true form's that huge? Deneva Claire, cover me. I'll take her head off with a drill sword. Wait, don't be fooled. Her real body is now inside the lower abdomen, but it shifts around constantly to prevent an enemy from targeting. Huh? She lied when she said this is her true form. This awakened form is merely a facade she hides herself behind. Her true form remains the same as a human's in size and shape. And even that body is just a decoration imitating human form. Her weak points are the true form's head and that hair that connects to the awakened form. That's how it seems, but do you have anything to add, God Eyes Galatea? No, it's just as she says. There is one thing, however, since that hair is what connects her to the awakened form. If you want to stop her in one go, you have to take the head from her true form. Got it. If we were a team, you'd probably be the leader. I deserted the organization, unlike you all. Please save this town, Phantom Miria. I will. I won't let even one more person die. New Phantom. Ooh, the head, bitch, the head. Where? Upper body, left torso. Oh! They beat her ass. She don't know what to do. Where? Right side, moving from shoulder to arm. Her vital organs have moved into the human form. They're actually her real body now. Incredible. In an instant, they took down an awakened number 2. Damn. Galatea! Don't move or I'll rip her throat out. Do you really think that taking a hostage will work with us? Not if I was fighting regular warriors, no. But judging by your outfits, you're not regular warriors. But what you said before about not letting another person die, I thought it might just work with someone who's capable of blurting out that kind of drivel. What's a drivel? Hold on, y'all. Drivel. Hold on. Drivel. I need to know about the drivel. A drivel is nonsense. Don't talk. It's talking nonsense. I'm about to start using the fuck out of that. Stop all that bullshit drivel. Fuck. God damn, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is a drivel, man? And I'm like, look it up. Drivel. Don't care what happens to her. It's hopeless. There's nothing more you can do. So it's you from that time before. It's been a while. I'm happy to see you again, Galatea. Warrior number 47. That technique from before, can you still use it? Of course, the powers drop, but the accuracy is even better than before. I told you to stop. Are you deaf? Shit. I thought you said the accuracy was better. You cut my hair. I wasn't really paying attention to the hair. If you prefer that it not be cut, I'll be more careful. Yes, if you don't mind with me. Don't screw with me, you dirty little bitch. I already told you there's nothing left for you to die, there's nothing left for you but to die right here. Ooh, Claire, you're so badass now. This is 79. It's the Genesis for War Part 2. They won. How'd they do it? It happened so fast I couldn't see it. Who are these women? They carry claymores, but their outfits, wait, they're not new enemies, are they? Don't worry, they're not. Oh, look, the rain has stopped. 7 of them. 7 unknown warriors carrying claymores. My God, the warriors fallen in the north. Are they the 7 who were missing? You got a lot of wounds, but none of them are life-threatening. Your arm was only just cut off, so you should be able to regenerate it. Oh, you're harmonizing your Yoma energy to help me recover and regenerate. Don't worry, I'm a defensive type. I can generate by myself. But it's much faster when 2 people do it instead of 1. Let me help you. What about the eyes? Can you heal them? These wounds are from quite long ago. Essentially, I can only supplement someone's regenerative power. In this case, properly. Healing and regeneration depend largely on one's memory. Too much time has passed. At this point, it's impossible to restore things to the way they were. I inflicted these wounds upon myself because I wanted to live incognito in this town. If I wanted to heal them, I would have done it a long time ago. It seems you don't really regret it. Regret what? What I have here is far more valuable than sight. What do you have here? Bitch, sit down. What? Oh, please, you want to go, dark hair? No, her mission is to kill me. Sorry for all the trouble, but now that I've done what I needed to, you can have my life. Why would you say that? Why can't you be more evil? I can't kill you after hearing you say something like that. Even if it was an order from the organization, even though the target is right in front of me, I don't know what I should do. In that case, don't go back to the organization. If you go back to them without killing Galatea, they will certainly determine that you disobeyed orders, which is to them is the same as treason. You'll probably be executed on the spot. And you won't be able to get away with saying you couldn't find Galatea or that she escaped. So there's only one path left for you to take. Don't go back. But if we do that, then yes, from that moment on, you'll be traitors and you'll be marked for death. But if you stay in the city, the organization won't be able to get their hands on you easily. At least officially, Rabona is holy ground, and they know that the city strictly forbids entrance of half Yoma. It's a temporary solution at best. If they felt like it, the organization could wipe out us and the entire city without much difficulty. That's true, but a temporary solution is all we need. What? We come to destroy the organization. Oh, finally! Finally! I was saying, like, why the fuck are we heading to the south? It's time to go kill the fucking organization, beat their ass, and then go to the goddamn south to find Priscilla and Isley and Rocky. Fuck the guy. Yo, like, fuck them right now. We need, brothers, we need to go to the organization. We need that. Like, we need that for real. Stop playing with me. Hold on. Are you serious? If you are, I don't have much to say except that it's a reckless, foolish idea. To get revenge for the warriors falling in the north, you're willing to cross swords with the organization's current warriors. That's not our aim. Our objective is the organization itself. We won't fight the warriors. They're the same thing. If you fight the organization, they'll dispatch the current warriors. All that will happen is the organization's former warriors and current warriors will be sucked into a pointless battle. There is no way that this hasn't occurred to Phantomeria, the former number 6. And then what about the Yoma? Even if we're hated and despised by humans, we half Yoma are the only ones who can hunt Yoma. Without the organizations, humans will be helplessly devoured by Yoma just as before. No matter what unforgivable things the organization has done to us, the safety of the human world depends on them. She got a point. Hey, that's true. If we take down the organization, it's the ordinary people who will suffer. We didn't think of that, right, Deneva? That's right. It's the one big flaw in Miria's plan for revenge against the organization. It wouldn't matter if we didn't care about the ordinary people, but Miria is not like that. Until now, I didn't dare ask because I didn't want to cause trouble, but what is Miria's real intention? Alright, now is a good time to tell you everything I've learned. Everything you learned? In my rage after losing a friend, I decided to take a revenge against the organization, but I quickly perceived the dilemma that Galatea just described. And so while fulfilling my assigned duties, I began to investigate the organization. At that time, I had no criteria by which to judge them. So I snuck into the organization's archives and then journeyed out to the remote edges of this continent to gather information. My greatest suspicion arose from an area in the southwest and further away from the organization's control. I heard about a village deep in the mountains whose inhabitants has been seemingly forgotten by the rest of humanity. These people were terribly shocked to see me. They didn't know the existence of Yoma. It was the first time they ever heard of what had been passed down among us for ages, that Yoma had infested the land long ago. So I came up with a theory. If this theory is that the organization are the ones that are pulling out the Yoma. Yoma are created by the I knew it. Man, fuck the organization. What are they talking about? They're too far away. I can't hear a thing. Well, they seem pretty tense. Think we ought to leave them alone. Wait, Yoma, that's insane. What are you saying? How could you suddenly, surely this must have crossed all of your minds at one point or another. We always had our doubts regarding the existence of Yoma, but it was all explained away so simply. They existed from long ago, continually preying on humans, the greatest predators alive. But who was it that told us these stories? The truth is, it was the Yoma themselves, those in the organization. At first, some people might have had doubts, but as time passed, and as those who remembered the time before Yoma died off, the stories became the reality of history. How foolish. It's just as wild wild rumor based on the words of a bunch of villagers isolated from the rest of the world. It doesn't amount to a shred of proof. There is proof, but it's so close that we didn't even see it. It's something every single one of us here carries. What? It can't be. This Claymore, isn't it a little too much just for killing Yoma? And all the time we battle Yoma, not once has a Claymore bent or broken. I never see one even get chipped. It's as though that from the start that they were made to be used against awakened beings or something even greater. Awakened beings or something even greater? What could that? I walked this continent from one end to the other, and I haven't found a metal anywhere near as hard as this. And searching even within the organization itself, I couldn't find a facility that was capable of manufacturing something like this. That means this broadsword can't be made, shouldn't even exist on this continent. Miriam, what the fuck are you saying? If it's not from this continent, doesn't that mean it's not from this world? See, here's another example of how the organization manipulates information. They made us think that this continent is the only one in the world. Until now, countless ships have set sail looking for new lands but have found nothing. And so people have concluded that in this world, this is the only continent. But that's also wrong. In this world, there's another land even greater than ours. However, it is not peaceful realm by any means. It's a bloody land of endless warfare between many countries and many peoples. About a century ago, all the powers finally coalesced into two great alliances and then began to fight for supremacy. One side had allies in non-human tribe that possessed an impenetrable hide and were said to be descendants of dragons. That quickly took the upper hand. And so the other side had to increase their strength to combat them. They raced to develop new weapons, and presently their research bore fruit. One weapon came into being. It was an infernal weapon that changed humans into monsters. But those weapons were so powerful, there was a danger that could wipe out their own armies. So it was decided to move the research off of the continent and contain it on a small island. No, that's crazy talk. That would mean exactly. This land is nothing but a test site for developing awakened beings. Oh, my babies, I gotta end it here because I have to digest what the fuck I just read. Oh my god. Didn't I say during the anime series, like, why are we trusting anything the organization says? It just seemed mad spotty. I want to start by saying first, this is the anime was bullshit. I'm sorry. Shout out to that team for staying true to the story, but then whoever decided we need to change the story, it was a stupid choice. I'm sorry. That's just, this story is so freaking good. I haven't ran into even a boring arc or anything. Like, I am not bored. I need to figure out what these bitches are about to do. It has the right amount of action, right amount of character development, right amount of revenge, right amount of avenging. Like, it's just, everything is top tier. Like, even the manga, like the drawing of it, is the scope of it is crazy. Like, the fact that he even came up with this story is insane. So now Miri is telling us that she's conducting her own investigation about the organization and didn't tell nobody, which I understand because these bitches be weird and loyal to the organization here and there. But now she sees that everyone is not loyal to the organization because the organization sends everybody to shit. They set them up for bullshit. They set them up for nonsense. They set them up for failure. And then they strive and they don't even get awarded anything. They just get told go to the next mission. So her theory, I feel is though is 100% correct. Like, there's no way that the organization isn't like making weapons, and you know, there's this continent that they're on is a testing ground. These women that they transform into claymores are testing grounds. Yoma are testing grounds because there's a bigger monster, and I don't think it's even Isley. I think Isley doesn't even know there's a fucking another continent. I think he was like those male what's it called? He was a male Claymore at the first trial, and he just got strong as fuck, and he doesn't know that there's more to it, or maybe he does. And then we got Priscilla, and I know Priscilla really doesn't fucking know that. So the organization is terrible. We must fight them. We must not stray from the mission. And I've been said it. I said it since like when I was watching the anime. Fuck the organization. The organization can go to hell. I was always like, why are we in this competition when the enemy should be the goddamn organization? Because think about it. They were sending them on death missions and then being like they died. So what? And didn't even give them like a proper burial. It was the bitches. It was the Claymores that were giving other Claymores actual like fucking memorials and funerals and like seeing to the public like this needs to happen. Like they are the sisters of warriors of battlefields, and the organization could give two fucks. I always said that. I always said fuck the organization. I don't know why we have loyalty to them. I don't understand. Like I don't know. Like it didn't seem like they were worthy of that loyalty because there was no reciprocation. Feel me? And then it's like anytime a bitch die, or not die, but like anytime a bitch is just not where she needs to be, the bitch is treason and now she has to die. It's so bullshit. So with that being said, this is insane. I think we need to make a petition where this needs to get picked up, and this needs a great anime adaptation. Like I'm talking about, they stay to the story to a T, because y'all need to see this. I know a lot of people are not into manga. They don't really like reading. I'm not even gonna try saying something ignorant, but they don't really like reading stuff, so they watch a lot of anime. And I feel as though y'all will really like this. This is crazy what I'm reading. This bitch said the organization knows that there's more continents. They've been feeding us bullshit for years. They're the main ones telling us we are here. We need to do this. No one else is saying that. And then I want her to take the Phantom 7 and take them to that land she was talking about where those people had never heard of Claymore, Yoma, nothing. The organization just sent them over there. I need to know what the fuck they're doing up there. Like, they're just chilling? What are y'all doing? Why don't y'all know nothing? Does Rubel not go up there and check on y'all? I need to know. The organization can go to hell. With that being said, my babies, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share it with your friends and your family. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.